Do you feel lucky? That's the question for today. Do you feel lucky? Now, depending on your age, you probably immediately a movie clip would go into your mind. So I'm going to reach out to my inner circle members and the people that are participating and super chatters, and then we'll get started with the video. Hey, Bill, how are you? Hi, Arthur. Hi, Vernay. Hi, John. Great to see you guys on here. Hey, Kai, how are you? Great to see you. There's Katie. Hey team. Hey team. And yeah, Jerome, Scott McKinney, Jody. Great to have you guys on here. Mr. Consistent, Mr. Discipline. uh, Hi, Sharon. Hi, Melody. And we'll go ahead and get started. Hello, everybody. My name is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's title, Do You Feel Lucky? Do you feel lucky? Now, the reason I wanted to do a video on this is it was pretty amazing. I was talking with the inner circle members and then did the Ask Me Anything. And it was neat. I was having a great conversation with my son and his wife, Hannah. And, I let them know that, the tax man reached out to us this year and we're getting back over $63,000. 63,000. And so while I was talking to Matthew and Hannah, Hannah said, Robert, ever since I've known you, things just keep getting better and better. It's like, Matt, sometimes I think we all sometimes worry, but worry is the opposite of faith, right? And so I am the luckiest guy I know. And there was only a few things that I used to hang on from my past. And, one of the things that I've been able to do because of working on myself and personal development, I've heard that phrase and I love it, which basically says, listen, things don't happen to you, they happen for you. So even though I had some pretty awful things that have happened in my past, I now can look back and went, wow, if that thing didn't happen that way, I wouldn't have taken a different way. You see what I mean? If I wouldn't have got hurt on the job, and been on workman's comp as an auto mechanic, I'd probably be a crew chief today. And I probably would have impacted some people, but definitely not as much as I've done since I met my other mentor. So we've heard a lot of phrases out there, me, when I said I wanted to do this, I thought about doing this and I said, do you feel lucky? It was a Clint Eastwood movie. So as soon as I said that, that popped in my head. And it's the Dirty Harry movies, where he pulled out this great big 45 and he would say, do you feel lucky, punk? And one of the things I just know, there's a lot of really cool statements out there. I know that you guys have heard of, and some of it's like, when preparation meets opportunity, that's lucky, right? And so, I've hear this over and over again about myself. People look at me and they say, man, Robert's the luckiest person. I mean, he's so lucky. And I got to thinking about that, because there's a lot of people out there that don't believe in luck, right? And my thoughts are very simple. It's like, I believe in luck. I believe the more that I serve, the more that I plant, the more that I harvest. And that if I keep making my vision bigger and bigger and bigger to help more people, to make a bigger impact, to help more children without parents, then these lucky things keep happening to me. And I just find that very unique because a lot of people will only look at one way when we talk about the Jabez prayer, right? It's like, listen, I'm so happy and grateful, expand my territories. I'm so happy and grateful that money comes to me on a consistent basis from multiple sources on an increasing level, that it keeps increasing and that I keep getting introduced to more people that have ears to hear. And because I'm so I get so wrapped up in the feelings about what I want to create. I keep getting lucky, 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 because it's just fulfilling what I need to have happen. So to think that less than, I don't know, less than a week ago, yeah, a week ago, I didn't know about the 63,000 coming from the IRS. And I also didn't know about the things that are happening right now with the gold bot. I didn't know how great of an opportunity that would be for me to get excited to reach out to every single person I know. And so here's another thing that makes me lucky. And so that was a question that I thought I would ask each and every person. Do you feel lucky? Or is it a self-fulfilling prophecy? Listen, everything bad happens to me. Everything bad happens to me. Thank you, Melody Ribo, for being a super chatter. That money goes to children without their biological parents. Thank you so much, Melody. I love and appreciate you, and pray for you by name every day. So I really, really appreciate that. So this is going to be a short video because I just wanted to just say, what if you felt lucky every day? Because a lot of luck has to do with gratitude, right? Wow, I'm lucky. Wow, this good stuff always happens to me. I'm blessed and highly favored and deeply loved. I'm greatly blessed. It's like it's a consistency of words with me that I'm consistently creating my own reality. Or, like I said with the inner circle, creating heaven on earth. And so, I don't know if you guys seen my post today, but it's like I always love when things hit me that make me feel good that are the opposite of what everybody else says. And so most people are trying to control things out of their control instead of surrendering and being grateful. Isn't that interesting? So people are upset at everything because nothing is going the way they want it to. Did you hear that? It's like nothing is going the way I want it to. See, that's unrealistic expectations. If I were you, I would spend a majority of my time feeling excited and feeling in awe and feeling like, wow, this is going to happen in my life. This is going to happen in my life. Keeping focusing on that daydream all day long, where you're just consistently emotionally in a great way attached to your vision. And through your vision, it'll pull you. And then how many of you guys know people? I'll leave you guys with this. How many of you know people that are lucky? One of the coolest stories with Bob Proctor, thank you, Bob, is he said that he became successful once he started reading The Science of Getting Rich. And my thoughts, probably like his thoughts, were if this worked for Andrew Carnegie, if this worked for Napoleon Hill, if this worked for Rhonda Byrne, if this worked for Bob Proctor, if this worked for all these people, then it's going to work for me. God's not a discerner of persons. So if you'll bless that person for doing that, one person grows apples and another person grows apples, they both get apples. If they both sow seed, good seed, in fertile ground and take care of that seed, they'll get a harvest. So when I read that book, I thought if it took care of other people, why wouldn't it take care of me? And I believed in that so much that I became one of the luckiest people I know. Things keep getting gooder for me. So if you're one of those people that are upset all the time and frustrated and confused and and overwhelmed and all the crazy words. This is not happening fast for me. This, I always find the wrong people. This stuff doesn't work for me. I would suggest that you change your words. I would suggest that you change your words and become lucky. Super, super, super lucky. I loved it when Marcus said it, also said it on stage. He goes, Robert's the luckiest person I know. And so I want everyone to believe that. It's like the Midas touch, everything I touch turns to gold. You know what I mean? It's just, wow, that's pretty interesting, right? With the gold bot. So, anyway, I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, Arthur. And thank you, Bill Shoemaker, for being being super chatters and giving money to my cause to take care of these incredible children that I can encourage and teach how to be lucky. So I love each and every one of you. Please do me a huge favor and share this with the world. And if I'm lucky, you can be lucky. So if no one's giving you permission to be lucky and be happy and fulfilled, let me be the first. That's what my mentors did for me. See you on the next video and take care. Hi, Karen. Hi, Clark. Great to see you on here. Sharon, Linda. See if I didn't miss anybody. Again, thank you to the super chatters. I love you guys so much. And I think I got everybody. If I didn't, I'm sorry. There's Raymond. And it won't let me go back any further. Love you guys. Have a great day.